people who made WFSB Channel 3 #1 have once again been recognized for their excellence. From investigative reporting to special programming, from videography to anchoring, congratulations on 17 New England Emmy nominations. WFSB Channel 3. You get our best every day.
Bruce, you said something encouraging. You said Monday's not looking too bad. I like that. But Tuesday's another story, right?
The longer range isn't looking so good.
Ooh.
Some April showers coming our way, but I guess, you know, that's a little bit better than what we had early in this weekend.
It is better than snow.
I don't see any snow coming our way for a long time. We do have some showers coming our way, coming in Tuesday, and they may last into Wednesday. But in the meantime, we got a good Monday coming up. At Channel 3 now, 39. The dew point is 12. Wind southwest at 4, and the pressure 30.37 inches, and the pressure is holding steady. And we had a mixture of clouds and sunshine across the area now, but skies are clear now over Waterbury and over all of southern New England. It's going to be a chilly night and a chilly start early Monday, but temperatures are going to be warming up as a southwest wind kicks in during the day tomorrow. Here's the clear skies across the area now. All the instability, cloudiness we had during the day has melted away in the more stable nighttime hours, and temperatures in many locations are falling through the 30s with diminishing winds, still right around 40 along the shoreline. The general range tomorrow morning, 25 to 32, so a chilly start heading out the door tomorrow morning. Big area of high pressure across the eastern United States, giving us nice weather now. Here's more clouds. Off to our west, though, you can see they're starting to push in our direction. We'll see a few clouds around tomorrow, then more showing up Tuesday that will likely bring some showers. In the meantime, you see the instability, cloudiness that was around the area during today, especially this afternoon, has melted away. Radar shows the precipitation off to our west from Minnesota on into parts of the eastern Rockies. They're all showers with warmer air out that way, and we're not going to see any snow, but showers heading our way for Tuesday, the way it looks right now. By tomorrow, high pressure that's along the eastern United States will be out in the ocean, and that's going to set up a pretty strong south to southwest flow of milder air. Pretty good south wind kicking in during tomorrow afternoon, and that mild air is going to stay with us through Wednesday, or actually through Tuesday, and then this front will be moving in from the west, and that's what's going to give us a rising chance for showers during the daytime on Tuesday. In the meantime, temperatures are going to rebound nicely after highs in the 40s today. We're going to see high readings in the 50s, and then mild air still in place on Tuesday before more cool air comes in on Wednesday. In the meantime, the warm weather is going to be down in the south, where high temperatures there will be in the 70s and 80s. But again, tomorrow here in southern New England, highs will be in the 50s to possibly getting close to 60. Here's the 5-day forecast. You can see the chance for showers Tuesday and Wednesday, and then fair and cool for the end of the week. Forecast details for tonight: clear and chilly, lows by morning, 25 to 32. Tomorrow, Monday, partly sunny and becoming windy, highs in the mid to upper 50s. Tomorrow night, breezy and cool, lows near 40. Tuesday, mostly cloudy and windy with afternoon showers, highs around 60. And Wednesday, showers ending, then clearing and cooler again, highs near 50. So that's not too tough to take.
Not too tough. You tease us again tomorrow.
That's right. My day off, of course, right?
The best part is no more snow. I love that.
I wouldn't say no more.
Never say never.
But not this week.
Knock on wood.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Bruce. Well, Mike is gearing up for the Red Sox tomorrow. He'll be in Boston for opening day of Major League Baseball. So Phil's in tonight, and he'll tell us about how the Knicks were unable to keep pace with Indiana.
Good fun.
Well, Faldo turns a masterful performance in Augusta. Stay with us. Highlights are ahead.
It's the new movie that everyone is talking about. On the next Entertainment Tonight, you'll get the inside story on the Crazy People controversy.
Volvo, boxy, but good. Are you crazy?
See why some people say this new comedy is nothing to laugh at. Plus, Jimmy Smits. You know him as the hotshot lawyer on L.A. Law. Now check out his vital signs in a film where he's a real operator. It's all on the next Entertainment Tonight.
Monday at 7:30 on FSB 3.
The Boston Press Photographers Association has named Channel 3's Mike Fisher New England's Cameraman of the Year.
I don't just do this, I live this. I point the camera and it jumps, and I'm rolling, and I zoom in and it's in focus. And I got goosebumps when you have to watch it, when it's riveting. Oh, that's really good television. Denise and I make things happen. I think it's magic, what we come up with.
WFSB Channel 3 Eyewitness News. You get our best every day.
Sports time down to the wire down in Augusta today. The name that comes up on top, Nick Faldo.
This has become a habit at the Masters, and that is the sudden death playoff. And it's been a while since a gentleman has done what Nick Faldo did today, becoming the first Masters champ, actually, since Jack Nicklaus in 1966, to defend his title when he beat Raymond Floyd on the second hole of sudden death play at Augusta National. Now, Raymond Floyd simply unconscious today, here knocking in a birdie from the fringe on 12 to go 11 under. Beautifully done. But Faldo was hot on his scent all day long. Here draining a long birdie on 17 to pull within one stroke of Floyd. Then on 18, Floyd sent his tee shot into the bunker, his second shot into the green side bunker, but came through with a par to save face and force the sudden death playoff with Faldo at 10 under. Then on the second playoff hole, Faldo needing only a par for the win, here on 11, just misses the long birdie before wrapping up the victory. So Nick Faldo defending his Masters championship and gets his second green jacket. From the For What It's Worth department, the Boston Bruins finished the regular season with the NHL's best road record, while the Whalers closed out with the 17th worst home mark in the NHL. Hopefully, those stats won't mean a thing tomorrow night when the two clubs meet at the Hartford Civic Center for Game 3 of the Adams Division semifinals. Here's Dave Smith with a preview.
The Whalers played hard in Game 2. They didn't play all that well in Game 2, and they had a terrible time defending the Boston power play. The goal they did get was an absolute gift. So they leave Boston tied at 1 game apiece, and tomorrow night they're on home ice where the pressure is back on their shoulders. They got to win Game 3. The Whalers cannot allow the Bruins free rein on that power play. Boston got all 3 goals while the Whalers were shorthanded. Of course, the Bruins could not allow themselves to lose 2 in a row at home.
Things were really confident. Not very much was said. You know, we knew we played pretty good in the first game, and knowing that we had to come out and play a little better tonight, and I think we did that. And things were really positive, and we had a good feeling going out there.
A great story from the Boston side. Gary Galley losing the puck, which allowed Todd Krieger to score the Whalers' only goal. And it would be Galley who didn't have to wait too long to make amends. He gave the Bruins a 2-1 lead. They went on to win 3-1. So the series is knotted. One wonders how important having home ice is as we shift to Hartford. Here are 2 views.
I don't think home ice advantage is a big deal. You know, we saw it throughout the season series that we played them. You know, we played just as well here as they played in our building. We had to win one in here to win the series, so, you know, take away that home ice advantage, and we did that. So, you know, now we got to regroup and come out strong Monday night.
Game 3 tomorrow night. The Whale can't allow Boston the upper hand while they're at home. They're too good. I'm Dave Smith, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks, Dave. Now, since the departure of Wayne Gretzky several years ago, the chemistry just has not been there for the Edmonton Oilers. And as a result, Edmonton not the dominating team they used to be. As a result, Game 3 of the Smythe Division semifinals in Winnipeg tonight finds Dale Hawerchak, giving the Jets the 2-1 victory and a 2-1 lead in the best-of-7 series. In the other Smythe semifinal, Calgary and Los Angeles, LA right now out in front 1-0. That series tied at 1 game apiece. Gretzky is on the ice tonight. In Minnesota, Chicago gets by the North Stars 2-0. Hawks now lead that series 2-1. And in St. Louis, looks like a sweep in the making as the Blues go to overtime to beat Toronto 6-5. They lead that series 3-0. Can somebody please tell me what has happened to the New York Knicks? At one point this season, it really looked like they were going to run away with the NBA's Atlantic Division. But after losing 99-97 to the Pacers today, Knickerbockers now 5.5 games behind the front-running Sixers. Now, late in the game, New York down 93-91. Sir Patrick of Ewing with a turnaround jumper to tie the game at 93. Ewing, 30 points, 12 rebounds, 4 blocked shots. Then with the game tied at 97, Chuck Pearson has the initial shot blocked, but buries a 7-footer with 1.5 seconds left. What eventually turned out to be the game winner as Trent Tucker's Hail Mary at the buzzer falls short, thus bringing New York's 3-game win streak to an end. Meanwhile, the Cleveland Cavaliers kept their NBA playoff hopes alive. Nice basket there by John Hot Rod Williams, made it 54-45 Cleveland. Cleveland led by as many as 14. There you see a 3B from Mark Price, making it 58-47. The win Cleveland's first against Detroit. In 8 meetings, Williams connects on the follow-away there to make it 91-87. The Pistons now 3-4 since losing Joe Dumars with a broken left hand. Other scores around the NBA, again, Cleveland over Detroit. Indiana by a deuce over New York. Miami loses to New Jersey by 1. Golden State gets nipped by Charlotte. Houston and Orlando in a shootout. LA Lakers over Denver. Hartford's Michael Adams with 22 points in a losing cause. And the game still underway. Portland in front of San Antonio by 2 in the third. Close to 33,000 on hand at Yankee Stadium this afternoon to watch the Mets and Yanks are up at their exhibition season. And for the third time in 4 meetings this spring, the Mets emerging the victor, this time around by a 2-1 margin. We pick it up in the 7th, no score. Dave Winsfield still looking to get in the swing of things, and he is sat down by David Cone. As Cone, Darling, and Fernandez hooked up on a 5-hitter. Mackey Sasser breaking the scoreless tie in the 8th. A solo shot to right field, 1-0 Mets. Kevin Elster then followed by rocking rookie reliever Alan Mills for another blast. This one to left, make it 2-0 Mets. They eventually win it 2-1. The Yanks open the season Tuesday afternoon in Cleveland. And quickly, let's tell you about opening day matchups tomorrow. Drabek and Gooden go at it for the Mets. That's a 1:30 start at Shea. Detroit and Boston go at it down at Fenway Park. Clemens against Morris. As we told you, that is where Mike Adams will be tomorrow. 33-year-old Martina Navratilova collected her 150th career singles win today over an opponent that wasn't even born until after Martina had won her 7th professional tournament. That's right. 14-year-old Team Dream, Jennifer Capriati, bounced Navratilova 6-2, 6-4 today in the title match of the Family Circle Cup in Hilton Head, South Carolina. How about that? An 8th grader. She's going to be the 25th ranked woman in the world, losing to the 2nd ranked woman in the world.
You know, even if she had won that match, she couldn't have accepted the prize or couldn't have driven the prize. I mean, got it for a couple of years.
By the way, USA beat Iceland today 4-1 in soccer, which was very important for them.
Boy.
Thank you, sir.
And again, Mike will be in Boston tomorrow.
Opening day.
Busy man.
Okay. Sure is.
Thanks, Phil.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Phil. And finally tonight, some familiar Channel 3 faces hit the basketball court for a good cause today. Channel 3 personalities and others took the time to care for the Jimmy Fund. Our own Jeff Cole and Dr. Derek Woodbury were among the hoopsters for charity. The money raised from the event goes towards research and the treatment of children with cancer. The round-robin tournament wrapped up with a close one. Channel 3 came in 2nd to ESPN, and the Hartford Current came in 3rd. Congratulations to all that were there, right? Good cause.
Thanks
Have
for
a good
watching.
night.
Good night, everybody.